begin with you, Henry.
Hi, everyone. How you doing?
What's your name?
Sorry, my name's Henry. Henry Cavill. I play Argyle.
Yes.
Henry Cavill and his girlfriend Natalie Viscuso appeared at the premiere of the movie Argyle last night. Henry Cavill entered the ceremony with a navy suit, and his girlfriend Natalie wore a formal dress with gold and white color. Contrary to the previous ceremony, Natalie used a bright dress and made a thicker makeup. Henry Cavill took a photo with his co-stars in the movie Argyle and took a photo with his family for a moment. Henry Cavill has also talked about his new movie and given several interviews.
I got a lot of stuff, but since it's very hard to talk about this movie, I'm going to ask very important questions.
Yeah.
What did Cal think when you told him you were not only going to make a movie with Matthew Vaughn, but it was going to be involving a cat, and it was Matthew Vaughn's cat?
Thankfully, I had it in my contract not to have too much interaction with the cat, and so Cal went, "That's fine, I'll allow it."
He has a very large dog.
Yes, I know. He's upstairs, actually.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I have a question for you in a second.
Okay,
but were you more nervous to dance with Dua Lipa or wearing the Ivan Drago Rocky IV haircut for so long?
Okay, so
good question.
The haircut was a fun one, and definitely out there. Thank God it didn't look like that in public. So it just looked like very short hair when I wasn't on set. But doing a dance move like that with Dua Lipa, yeah, that's one person. I mean, you don't want to drop anyone, but you don't want to drop Dua Lipa either. I'd have hordes of fans after my head.
The train fight sequence is fantastic, and the way it's edited, the cross-cutting is so well done, and it involves both of you. So what was it? That's a very unique set piece.
Yep.
So what was that actually like to film, and what were some of the unique challenges that both of you had to overcome?
I think the challenges really came with the rehearsing of it. It was about learning each other's sort of style, how each other moved, and then trying to shoot it with the stunt team so it made sense and was editable just on small cameras, regular cameras, and then transposing that into real film cameras and working it that way was a really tricky bit. But you could also kind of hand off to the other actor, so you weren't fighting for the whole day. You'd fight for one setup and then you go, okay, cool, and then Sam would do his stuff or I'd do my stuff, and it was kind of nice just to take the pressure off and the physical load.
Yeah, they had options because there's really essentially two versions of the fight, so it takes the burden off a little bit.
I'm going to ask now the most serious question of the day. Henry, what current computer are you rocking?
Oh my God, you got me so nervous. You got me so nervous with that computer. I'm at Leadite.
I've recently just upgraded everything to the new, it's AMD5, isn't it? New chip, new motherboard, and 4090 as well.
What are you, a software engineer, for God's sakes?
Everything's new. I upgraded the whole thing, so.
I have to also ask.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, see, I do, and this goes way back. This is another thing. My last thing for you, and I do have to ask Henry this, and I apologize. It's a two-part.
Do I need to say anything? Make some noise for Henry Cavill in the house. What does it feel like to be at the premiere finally for Argyle?
It feels great to be here. I think we were shooting this 2 years ago, and so finally we are here. Very excited.
Have you ever wanted to play a spy growing up? What would younger you say getting to play this role?
He'd probably say, "Why the haircut?"
Yeah.
And I would tell him because Matthew Vaughn told me it's iconic. And as far as silhouettes go, and I don't think Matthew's wrong in many things.
I wish we'd see it in the real world, but you'll see it in the movie. That's all that matters. So nice to see you. Go have fun on the carpet.
I see you too. Thank you.
Can't wait for everyone to see the movie.
Well, as Agent Argyle himself, Mr. Henry Cavill, how are you?
I'm doing very well, thanks.
You good?
Just want to say thank you to everyone coming out in the cold. Really appreciate it. You guys are legends.
They are, aren't they? We've got everyone here in London at the global premiere, everyone at home watching all over the world.
Hello, everyone at home.
No pressure at all. Talk to me a little bit about your character, because you can have a lot of fun with Agent Argyle, and I'm sure you did.
Yes, so it's a little tough to talk about my character because I'm not sure
No
many people have
spoilers.
said, no spoilers, lots of twists and turns in the movie. My character is sort of the idealized version of a spy, all the spy tropes, but turned up to 11, as you can tell by his rather fantastic haircut.
We can talk about the hair.
Yeah. I mean, clearly the character's not to be taken too seriously, even though he takes himself seriously, and it all lies in with the tone of the movie as well. So it's a bit tough for me to say any more than that.
But it's the Matthew Vaughn universe, so you can have some fun. You can play around. It's pretty extraordinary.
It's the Matthew Vaughn mad universe, exactly.
And you go there. I was just talking to Dua Lipa, and actually she made this film before she did Barbie or anything else. It was her first time on a film set, and she said it was so great having you there with her.
It was great having her there. No, she was amazing.
Yeah.
It's being in a film set, especially for the first time, is really tough. And she came across as an absolute pro. It was super impressive.
Yeah.
I will work again with her in a heartbeat.
Any more whirly birds?
A whirlybird is quite a dangerous move.
It is.
Yeah,
You need to prepare.
yeah.
You need to practice.
To practice,
as much
prepare,
as
and
you
make sure there's
can.
lots of space to fall just in case.
I've had the privilege of seeing the film already. I can't say too much. It's so good. What can you say to people at home to why they should go to the cinema and go and watch this film?
Okay, so first of all, it's a very fun movie. It's a great date night movie. But because there are so many twists and turns, you've got to watch this in the cinema because someone's going to ruin it eventually. And so get there opening weekend is my advice.
And also, can we mention the cat?
Oh, and of course, if you like cats, even if you don't like cats, it's a pretty cool cat.
Thank you so much. Congratulations on the film. Henry
you very
Cavill,
much.
everyone!
Thank you.
Henry Cavill chose short and classic hair in the movie Argyle and excited his fans by publishing photos. What do you think about Henry's girlfriend, Natalie Viscuso? Will the combination of these two be beautiful together? Tell me your opinion. Stay with us to learn about the latest interesting news of the world and Hollywood every day. VIP News Hollywood.